everybody. I'm sorry, y'all, if I got this mask on, but it can't be helped. Y'all know what? I need a piece of my bubble gum. I was listening to some Christmas music that I got to put them in my online store. So I was listening to them, make sure they didn't skip. So I thought I'd come on for a minute. I am actually thinking about putting my store on some kind of leave or something, however you do on vacation or whatever. I just have so much to do because I'm working on my Amazon store, working on my eBay store, and y'all know I am making masks. Here's one of my Christmas ones, and I think I've sold some, so I think I got one left. You know what? I bought this out to put on. This, I couldn't find it, so I had to get this. I'm tripping my own self up. Okay. This is a fabric I have. It says faith, love, and hope. So I'm making my sister-in-law one of those. I have this Christmas plaid. Let me show you a Christmas plaid I just love. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, this is not just Christmas plaid. Because let me ask you a question. If you get a mask, are you only going to wear it for Christmas time? Like, you going to pack your Christmas mask up too? No, I'm wearing mine all year round. If I make me a Christmas mask, I'm going to wear it all year round. I got to adjust my side. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, just listening to some Christmas music. And my husband gonna work on that when he get back from cutting grass. I've already done some. And I got some more to cut out. I still got this key around my neck, y'all. Where I went to the apartment, the area I tell you I use for storage. And I should have hung it back up. But hey to whoever's in here. Hey, 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 hey. Like I said, I'm just busy, busy, busy. And now, we're starting to get cold. I'm doing like the bears. I'm going to hibernate. Yes. Because those that's been following my channel, my face is getting small. I need to take my mask up a little bit. Those that follow my channel know I have that I suffer from a rare chronic pain disorder. And the winter time, cold weather time is the worst. Because when it wasn't time to wear a mask, let me tell you, I would sit around the house with a scarf, a knit scarf, whatever scarf like you wear under your coat in the wintertime. I would sit with one of those wrapped around my face. So you know what? These masks are right on time. I need to take time to hang this key up, but here's one of those. I didn't put any, oh, wait a minute. I didn't put any adjustable straps on that. I'm trying to get stuff together. So I'm going to be sitting here, probably talking to myself. But you know what? I don't care. But I want to tell everyone, or share with everyone. Oh, hello, whoever's out there. I want to share with everyone. I pull my mask up over my glass so they won't get all, you know how glass can get. But I want to let everyone know that what's going on in the world, the way, the president is handling things or not handling things. Y'all don't let stuff like that cause you any grief. Put your trust in the man up above. And I don't mean if you got upstairs, whoever the man is up there, okay? Hey Ashley, how are you? I was just saying, this real chronic pain. I'm doing good. The winter time for trigeminal neuralgia, as for me, that's the harshest time for me because TN do not like cold weather. So that is why, I'm sitting like this. But you know what? I was just saying during the wintertime, I do like the bears. I hibernate because, when you are in pain all the time, I got to redo this mask. It's a little too big. But y'all work with me now. So that's why I wear the mask when I'm online, when I'm on live. See, I bought this one out here to put it on because I like the ponytail thing. And I just got the adjustable things, but what I need to do, I need to take it up a little bit. I must have lost a little more weight in my face. So I'm going to put this one on right quick. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I don't know, there's a smudge down. You ever had a smudge in your glasses and you don't know where'd it come from? Yes, Ashley, you're right. Being in pain sucks. Let me clean my glasses off and I'll be right with you. I was listening to Christmas music so I could, put some records, some Christmas albums in my eBay store and my Amazon store. So I listened to some. And you know what? I told my husband, I said, sitting messing with the fabric gonna dry my skin out, you know? So I had said that I was gonna. I thought I bought my hand cream out here, but I guess I didn't. But anyway, I'm not gonna fret. I hope this is. I gotta find the pattern I made this one by. I don't know if these will be pointed like that or not. I want to learn how to put the nose wire in there. So I guess I'll practice on a piece of fabric that I don't give a hoot about. But you know what? There's so much stuff going on in the world today that only the Lord knows the outcome. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm not going to fret because, Darth Day, I think I'm going to be slow. Darth Day made a song that said, K, Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. K, Sarah, Sarah. I'm going to tell you what else I'm going to do. For Christmas, I'm giving my children and my grandchildren, I'm asking, what they like. And I'm going to go on Etsy and find fabric. This one don't fit too much better. I'm going to go on Etsy, maybe if I put my glasses on it. I guess because I'm talking and it's going up and down. But I'm going on Etsy and find some fabric. I found some for my daughter that came today, so I can't show that because she watches my videos. Yeah, I tightened this up one. I probably had to tighten this one up again. But anyway, I'm finding fabric. Now I know I have a grandson that plays games, so he will get a Mario. I think I'm going to get all of them 3 masks apiece. So my grandson will get this, and I'm going to look on Etsy, see can I find a fabric that has controllers on it. I think I saw one time. So my daughter loves Wonder Woman. And something else I'm going to do, I'm going to make scrunchies. So I'm going to try to make scrunchies. This is not a scrunchie, but this way I was playing around with. I looked on YouTube to see how you make scrunchies. This was the little doggy pattern. So I was trying, I'm going to probably make some scrunchies, but that's why I have asked everyone to tell me what they like. So for sports, one of my sons liked the Giants. My oldest grandson, he liked the Denver Broncos. I have ordered the fabric. The team fabric I've already ordered. A couple of my sons like the North Carolina Panthers, and my son that passed, that was his team he liked too. So I'm going to take one for the team. So I'll probably make one of those for me just in his memory. Then I have my daughter's fiance. He loves the Redskins. So I'm going to have to, if somebody else, my daughter was the one everybody liked. She liked Seahawks. So I've ordered all the team stuff, but I think the Panthers only had to order another one because each they only come in like a fit quarter size. They only come in like a fit quarter size, 18 by 21. And I can usually, if I have my thinking cap on, turn the fabric in a way where I could get 3, sometimes 4, because there's times when I go to cut it, I forget which way to cut it, to get an extra one. So I cut out, I cut out this one, and I was able to get 4. So I told my husband, I said, I kept going to Walmart to see, since I live close, to see if they had any Christmas. And the girl was saying, I don't know why Walmart is dragging their feet. They haven't seen any yet. And so I was in there yesterday. I went for the sole purpose of getting a container to keep my bees in, right? How about I got the Dollar Tree, went round to their craft section, saw all their containers, then it dawned on me. So I started going home, but I said, no, if I wanted to go to Walmart, I'm closer to Walmart now than I would be if I go home. So I went back to Walmart and got that. And I haven't put a bead in it yet, y'all. So for my granddaughters, I am getting a fabric that has, for the older granddaughters, they'll probably get Black Queen. For the younger granddaughter, they'll get Black Princess. And I got some Toy Story in yesterday because my daughter-in-law said a young man, I guess he about the age of her son, which is about 13, has autism, and he loves Toy Story and Ninja Turtles. So I got the Toy Story so I can make one for that little lad, and see, I might put some of them in my Etsy shop. But y'all know what? Oh, you obsessed with buying yarn? Oh, okay. Dollar Tree have yarn, don't they? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all know I had bought a sewing machine. I bought the Gray Singer, supposed to be heavy duty, back in May. Because my older sewing machine, which is about 30, maybe about 30 years old. Oh, you haven't? And when I first started using math, I started making with the old sewing machine, right? Sorry, I'm getting out of the shop. And so then that started acting up. So I went on Amazon, and y'all know what? Amazon has some of everything under the sky that you can actually dream of. You know what? I went on Amazon, bought that new sewing machine back there in the foreground. And whenever it feel like it, it don't want to do right. I mean, brand new sewing machine is pure crap, y'all. So, y'all know me and my husband goes to the thrift store, but we don't go as much now. Well, we was in the thrift store one day, and my husband saw, I'm trying to fix it so I can show y'all. My husband saw this one. Can you see it? Let me know if you can see it. And I got fabric and elastic and measuring tape measure around me, y'all. So, okay. This is a Singer 328K. We got it from a thrift store a couple of months ago for $12.99. So the new one back there kept right on giving me trouble. So my husband told me, said, search around and see can you find someone that repairs Singer machine. So I hadn't tried to sew on this one, but we just wanted to get it, checked out. So I Googled and found someone not too far from me that works on all kinds of sewing machines. Um, so we went and I think it cost us like $40 to get it fixed. Girl, let me tell y'all, this sewing machine was made in 1957 in Great Britain. And when I went to pick it up, the lady said, there's nothing wrong with this sewing machine. So the needle was in backwards. I said, well, this is the way we got it from the thrift store. I said, I never tried to sew on it. And girl, I bought this thing home, and I was thinking about being made back in that day. It can reverse and do all kinds of things. And I could change the position of the needle just like I can on that one. So you know what? I set that one back there just to whine about it. And it's too late for me to send it back, but I told my husband, I'll sew on it sometime to keep it from sitting around and, seizing up. But then I was talking to my sister-in-law one day, and she said, I got a sewing machine in my closet where I was thinking about tossing it in the trash. I said, well, don't throw it out. She said, well, if you want it, you can have it. So my husband told her, next time I'm back there, I'll get it. Girl, let me tell you. My husband bought it back here and opened it, and it's real heavy. This one right here is real heavy, too, this 1957 one. Those one like that one back there, that gray and heavy duty, is plastic. It's light as a feather and got a little handle on it. When you pick this 1957 made out metal, you pick it up, you better be able to use both hands because it's heavy. So when I opened the one up, my husband opened the one up his sister sent me. Y'all, it was a Sears Kenmore, and this is no lie. I have been looking for a Sears Kenmore for a long time. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get me a drink of water. And my husband sat on his desk, and I called my sister-in-law. She said, "Well, I dropped it. I don't know if it's broken or anything." So it just some of the little stuff on the trim chipped off a tiny, tiny bit, and the presser foot was cracked. So my husband fixed that. Got it up here. I told him just put it up here and let me test it. Girl, that thing run. That brand new one right there, that's only about 6 months old. Well, I don't know when they made it, but I've only had it 6 months, right? I put that thing up here, girl, and was sewing with it. Oh my Lord! Oh, it's um, so well. And I told my husband, I said, "Oh, thank God!" I said, "I have been looking for a Sears Kenmore for a long time." Now look at God. Didn't He say He'll give you desires of your heart? You know what? Lay down all this worldly stuff and follow Him. He'll give you desires of your heart. And for years and years and years, I was looking for a Sears Kenmore. Because, you know, I know that to be a good sewing machine. But when I carried this second one to the repair shop, and I carried, "Hey, Life with Jadon, how you doing?" I carried the older one with me, and I asked her later, I said, "I'm only going to fix one. Which is the best one to pick?" "I'm doing good. What about you?" So she told me, said, the older one is better than the other one that I had before I got the new one, because it's plastic too. Thanks for the thumbs up. How you doing, Jaden? How's school? Y'all, please be careful out there. Because we don't want to be a statistic. You know, people are saying, don't wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. They said, the mask don't keep you from getting COVID. I tell you what, I don't want a chance, but if I am out there, I'd rather have some protection. Let them ones that don't want to wear them, let them go and not wear them. Y'all know what? I got a bag with some more stuff. This is a satin pillowcase. This is a satin pillowcase I got from Dollar Tree. I'm going to try, none of the bonnets you wear on your hair, I'm going to try watching some videos and making one. Oh, y'all, I love the black and white buffalo check. So I got one on the black. I think I got two of the red, one of the black. I'm gonna try to dress a mask up with this. I'm gonna try it on one that I'm gonna use for myself just in case I mess it up. And this is some ribbon, but it's a faux leather. I don't know why. I don't know why I want the faux leather. I don't know why I want the faux leather, but I got a thing full of ribbon. And I have been wanting some camo band-aids, y'all. So I went in there and Walmart. Dollar Tree had some. But anyway, I might put some in my grandson's stocking because he loves camo. I had got a camo pillowcase that someone had made. Got it from the thrift store. And I opened it on all sides and washed it. Girl, that fabric was like blended fabric and made him a mess out of it. Girl, he loved it. Oh, and I got this from Dollar Tree. Isn't that cute? That is just too cute. That is just cute. And y'all know what? My husband and I, anybody been following my channel knows that we want to get a travel trailer, right? And I told my husband, I said, you know, the prices are going down now because people want money. And I have seen some on Facebook Marketplace, girl, real cheap. And I know I wouldn't have any problem getting finance because I have, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I keep telling y'all, I don't like um, going in debt because debt is bondage. So anyway, we can't go anywhere now. So I told my husband, I said, there's no use in buying a motorhome. We can't go anywhere. I said, if we're going anywhere, we got to do just like we do at home. You know, stay close and don't do nothing. Hey, what all kinds of mess is this? Am I wearing these glasses or what, y'all? Three of my brothers came by about a month or so ago, right? So my baby brother, that child let to take pictures more than I did. So he stood in the door with his mask on. I had my mask on, my other two brothers on the side, two more of my brothers on the side. He getting ready to take the selfie, and I wasn't paying no attention to my eyeglasses, right? So when he put the picture on Facebook, I comment and told him, said, look where my glass, how I'm wearing them glasses. Go where? And y'all know what? I got some old fabric from Salvation Army the other day. It was candy cane in an X-Lac. And I got that in the wash machine there, and it was crisp fabric, so I know it's new. But I wanted to wash it before I make a mask out of it. And I was working on this Black Lives Matter. This is some of the thickest fabric, y'all. So I asked the lady that made this Black Lives Matter, I said, can you make that in a fabric that's not so thick? Girl, it's like pulling our teeth. That's something I heard from my mom. It's like pulling our teeth to get a pin through it, right? So she told me no, she had tried different fabric. So she got a 100% polyester. That's what I made. My granddaughter that's going for nursing, that's what I made hers out of. And let me tell y'all something. This old sewing machine, I'm going to show y'all the presser foot. The little modern presser foot are so dainty. Look at this hover grubber here. And it's about to be the hardest thing. Hold on. I had to put it better. And it was frustrating me so because it's hard to press. So I went to, in the group that I'm a member of, a sewing group, and they were telling me, you know, the best way to use the press foot. And I was reading it, the responses. So one would say, do this, and one would say, do that. So one of them told me, said, pull your shoes off, said, and turn it around and press it with your big toe. So I did that and came out here, and this is what I finished. Oh, where is it? I have got to get a little more organization up here. Well, anyway, it was red and white polka dot. Oh, I think I put it as I make them. I put them in that Dollar Tree thing over there that I need to go through too. But I'm gonna show you one like it. I came out here and finished. I had already made it, but I hadn't put any elastic on it. So I put the elastic on one like this. And I went back, I guess it was about 11 o'clock or so. So I went back and I told the girls, I said, I tried with y'all, said, but what I do, 'cause I told my husband I think I'm going to use this one for my backup. I'm going to use it for a little while now because we paid the money to get it repaired. But I think I'm going to use the one my sister-in-law gave me, the Kenmore, and use this one as a backup. Because every now and then I forget how I should position my foot, and it slows my progress down. And I'm going to use the one my sister-in-law gave me and use this for backup. But my niece, she told me, because I've been making math right study for her. She told me, she said, I got a sewing machine I bought last year, Black Friday. And she said, I don't know how to sew. I said, you get ready and learn. And she's a school teacher. She said, I do not have the time. So I sewed on that. That's a brother. And that sewed pretty good. But I hope everybody have a nice, I don't know what this thing is trying to do now. So I told her, I said, go ahead and learn. And you know, with her being a school teacher, and I know her time is limited, and she does so many things. She wears so many hats in the church. So I use her brother, because the one my sister-in-law sent me, my husband bought some machine oil, and and Monday, he took the one that come from his sister and cleaned it out and oiled it and everything. Because I asked him, I said, are we going to take this over there to the lady that fixed it? He said, no. He said, we know this one is sewn pretty good. He said, all I got to do is clean it out. So we watched some videos on how to, how to do vintage sewing machine. So he got it. But it won't come from his sister that Kenmore. It's probably about 1987. So y'all, I've been so busy. Yes, sir. I am just busy. I know everybody's busy. I took some chicken out. I'm going to bake some chicken for dinner. And I don't know. My husband loves sweet potato and everything, so I'll probably do string beans and sweet potato. I don't care that much for sweet potato, but hey, if he like it, I'll fix it. Y'all, I've been making masks. I had an order from someone in Georgia. They ordered 30. 5 of this color, 5 of that color, 10 of this color. So, let me tell you, cause y'all know what, when you're on a fixed income like Social Security, disability and stuff, well, that pays the bills. So how you gonna get other stuff, you know? And they keep talking about a stimulus. If they're gonna give us a stimulus, I wish they would go ahead, cause y'all know what, if you watch the news, they show about how many people is in line to get the food from the food banks. Y'all know what? When I saw it on the news, how many was out there, it was, imagine a 4-lane drive, all lanes being congested. That's how it was. And as far as the eye could see, it would cars. And they would get up, when they get up to where the distribution area is, they open the trunk, and the food bank got people, working with them, that's putting the food and stuff in the trunk for them. And so if they're going to release money for people to be able to feed their family, because, they were giving that $600 for unemployment. I know my son applied for unemployment and they didn't give it to him, so I'm glad he found another job. He's a truck driver. And there were certain states his company wasn't going to because of the virus. And he was only getting a few runs here and there that weren't enough. It wasn't enough to my mama could say to put in your IT. I think I just said about the IT, didn't I? Anyway, I got to press that out. Then I got to put elastic on it. But let me tell y'all, this world is so full. People are hungry. People dying every day from the COVID. They won't let President-elect Biden into the briefings and stuff so he can get something done that'll help people. After he asked them to, go ahead, don't wait till the election is over and give the people the stimulus. But the Republican is not budging, y'all. And you know what? When they doing all this, and when this administration over, District Attorney Barr and all them, I hope they don't get indicted for anything that they, contributed to for the president. Because, Michael Cohen went to prison, and because of stuff he was doing on behalf of the president. And he had, I think, a 4-year sentence, but because of COVID, I thought because of COVID, but then I found out it was some other reason. People are hungry. I know there's a church a couple of blocks from me that they are a food bank for the area. And yesterday I got ready to go to Walmart because, like I said, I'll check in Walmart, see if they had any more, if they had any Christmas fabric. So I was going to Walmart, and when I'm there, if they got elastic, I always get some because y'all know it took forever for Walmart to get elastic. The warehouse was out. The people that couldn't make it fast enough. And got ready to go around now. When I got to the church, because the church that the food bank in this area is kind of like in a curve, y'all. It was 2 trucks up there came to, give them boxes of food to distribute to the people. Y'all, you would think there was a drive-in theater out there because it was 4 or 5 rows of cars, and each row had a line of cars in it. And when I was on my way back, they already had people in line, to get it. And y'all, the country is hurting. So I don't know what the Republicans are thinking about. People got to eat, they got to pay the electric bill, and money is hard to come by. And these people that, no parent want to sit and hear their child cry because they're hungry. Or be sitting with their child and the stomach is growling. Y'all, that's not pretty. The United States, we have the resources to do that and more. So President-elect Biden has asked the Trump administration to go ahead and give the stimulus out because there are so many people that can't feed their children, or so many people that got evicted because they ain't had the money to pay their rent or their mortgage or whatever. And I think it's heartless, knowing you can do and you don't do. So if they trying to be Christ-like, that's not Christ-like. Because y'all know what? The Lord sit up high and look down low, right? It's just like if I had a child, if there was a child, whether it was mine or what, and I heard that child crying, that child left in my care or it's my child, and I hear that child crying and going on, y'all know what? Ain't but so long I can take that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to that child's rescue and ask him, what's wrong? What could I do, you know, to make him smile? And if he tells me he's hungry, I'm going to go fix him something. If it ain't nothing but a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a bowl of cereal, let me tell y'all something. I have a peanut allergy now and allergy to this and that. Where I'm standing, hey, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich would be rather fitting, you know. Give me a chance. Let me press this, y'all. I'll be right back. Well, I ain't going nowhere, but I was just saying I was gonna, get out the shop. And so peanut butter and jelly sandwich will hit the spot. And if you toast that bread, someone we know came by with, and my husband out there doing something to his Armada. And this person told him, said, I thought about you. I thought about y'all, and I'm going to bring you some fish. He said, I've been fishing. I'm going to bring you some fish. So my husband told him that, I can't eat the fish, but if he still wanting to give him the fish, to give it to him, and he'll go out on the grill, because our grill has a burner on it. He said, I'll go outside on the grill and cook the fish, because my allergist told my husband, said, Mr. If you want to eat fish, you'll have to go in the porch. He told me not to eat beef. He said, especially if it's fried. Because fried fish, the aroma be all over the house. And y'all, I told my husband, I said, you know what? I love fish. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. I love fish. And y'all, it's almost tempting to, because my husband said, I'll cook the fish. I said, I'm almost tempted to have you cook it. And then I eat some of them. But y'all know what? Obedience is better than sacrifice. So I'm going to leave that one alone. Maybe one day the Lord will bless me where my allergy won't be like it is, and I'll be able to eat fish. I want some of my beef vegetable soup. Y'all, I want some so bad. Ooh. I got to sew that up. I thought I had another. Let me see. I think I bought 3 things of fabric yesterday from this is Dollar Tree. And if I knew it was this pretty, I would have got 2. So I might put my shoes on right quick and run back down there. Let's see. This comes from Walmart. That's Christmas. Since I got on my mask already. This comes from Walmart. This is Christmas. I think I'm going to put a green background in that. I'll put green in one and red in the other. And y'all know what? I love this buffalo plaid. Dollar Tree, I seen people haul stuff from Dollar Tree in this. Girl, if I find, I put in my. But I think I think I'm gonna do the red truck for Christmas. You seen the one, the red trucks? Hey, Ronaldo Flores. You seen the one with the red truck? Let me see. Oh, I got another one right here. I got another one. So Ronaldo, how are you? But I told you I was getting baby blankets and using them for filter. So I was in Walmart one day and I asked the lady that was looking at fabric. It was something I asked her about. I said, because I want to use it for filter. I said, well, this milk, this iron is put to it. I want to use it for a filter in a mask. So she showed me the flannel that Walmart carry. She said, use this. And y'all, it is so soft. A bunny rabbit couldn't be no softer. So I got white and gray, but I think they got all colors, y'all. I think I'm going to go back and get black I'm not gonna get in the white. I think I'm gonna get a yard of black, cause it don't. All I need is this little bit in each one, so a yard will go a long way. I had bought some for my fabric that was light color. I had bought some. Here you go. I got a friend request from. I know that person, so I bought this muslin, and y'all, they used to make sheets out of this, and this is the best stuff. So in the light stuff, I'm using this muslin in some of them, and some of where I have, I'll put it with this. If I have something to go with it, I'll put this instead of muslin. I got a burgundy light to go with this because the heart look burgundy. So this says hope, love, faith. So I'm gonna make a pleated one out of this for somebody. So I'll put the muslin. I've already used the muslin in I think the Christmas. This Christmas got the muslin, and I used the cream color filter in it, flannel filter. This. So what I've been doing, I've been making them inside. Then put the elastic. How Hewitt. Ooh, how Hewitt been having like a live where he do a little concert. Cause he said, I know everybody's in because of COVID. He said, if I can do anything to bring joy, and he'll go on Facebook or whatever, and he'll have his little concert, and he ain't bad to look at either, y'all. So, I'm going to show y'all something I used for a tie. I had to make a mask for a fella. He said he wanted tie. And I had been seeing videos where people said, use shoestring. And y'all know, if you go to Dollar Tree and get this shoestring here, y'all, they are so soft. Not like the one coming in expensive, sneaky. Y'all know they're tightly braided um, shoelace. And what I did, and this is long enough to use on another. Let me see how it is. This is 11 inches. Not quite enough. Enough for a child. But what I did, I took a match and singed the end so it won't ravel. And the other end had the little part in that goes through the lace. And bam, I got to make another one of these for my son, cause I sent him one, but he says too tight, so I told him I'll make him another one. So I'm gonna make him another one of this. And I forgot what team my daughter. I think he likes the North Carolina Panthers. So I got to get some. I gotta get some. I gotta get some more Panthers. I got to get Steelers, and I got to get the Redskins. Have they changed the name on the Redskins yet? Because they were saying that they were going to change the name because, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Because they said they're going to change it because Redskin was, because, that's going to cause somebody to have someone act, a certain way towards them. I had got felt from Dollar Tree, but it was Dollar Trees in Virginia or something like that. My Dollar Tree right here do not have any felt. The only thing, I don't know how hard a time you could use on the field because I wash my masks by hand, right? And if you want to wash them and be real careful with them, put them in one of those little mesh bags. Cause I like to put my delicates in one of those mesh bags. Cause y'all know when that sewing machine starts spinning and beating that stuff around. Cause I did put some beads on some for adjustable. And if you put that in there and that wash machine is spinning that thing around that hole, it's gonna break those beads off. So when I sent those, I have sent masks to California, and another person in Georgia ordered 5. I got that out. So what I've been doing, and my niece told me she wanted a Christmas one, so I think this is the one. Oh, I see it right there. So I'm gonna put some elastic on this. I got to press out Black Lives Matter. I'm trying to get all my Christmas ones done because I want to put them on Facebook. And I will put some on Facebook Marketplace if anybody want to look for masks, whether it be Christmas or whatever. You can check Facebook Marketplace. And I will have some. I'm going to put them in my Etsy shop too. My Etsy shop, y'all know what. Let me see if I got a piece of paper. I'm going to write it. Ugh. I'm going to write it for you. I got some paper right here, right here. I already got a Spider-Man on Marketplace. In my Etsy shop. I'm going to put one of these in my Etsy shop. And I think the football, I don't know if I got enough to fix my son one, then, you know. Do y'all know the darndest thing to keep around you is a pen? I can have a good writing ink pen, and that thing will vanish so quick. And y'all, another reason I want coming on, my mom was sick, and you know, I'm the one that handles things with her. She was sick, and they sent her to another hospital out of town because the hospital in town didn't have beds, right? Well, what happened is not so far, and we're familiar with the area where they sent her to. So, the place where she was in had said that, you know, they wanted her to go somewhere else where, you know, I guess, I don't know, they gave us some reason that I care not to, expound on. But anyway, the social worker, because y'all know that they got the social worker for the elder. They don't want nobody to say it's elder abuse, and you know I don't. And they found another place in town that we take her. So once we got her set, and I said, oh Lord, I thank you. I'm going to take this thing from around my neck in a minute. So I'm gonna put out here my, I don't have, I think the only t-shirt I have in this, on this, wait a minute. The only t-shirt I have down there at Thrifts and Grandma. I took the others off because, to me, Etsy is hard to follow as far as your royalties, you know, how much you make after you sell something or whatever. And the t-shirt was made by Printful. So that's an affiliation of Etsy, right? So I didn't figure out, I didn't understand that I should have charged $5 more for the t-shirt for me to have a nice royalty, but this is my, can y'all see that? This is my Etsy shop. Chad Rico tees. I was thinking about just having a separate Etsy shop, but y'all know when you start doing stuff like that, all you end up with is more headaches. So I'm gonna put masks up there. There's only one T-shirt up there, and it's the one for thrifting grandma. So I've been making my mask and then waiting to, to put the elastic on. But you know what? That's working behind myself. So when I make one, I'm gonna go ahead and put the elastic in, put it in my little plastic bag, and put it aside. I gotta call my niece and tell her her Christmas mask is ready, cause she ordered one like this, and I got it over here. Here it is. And somebody wanted a black one. This one with the Thanksgiving stuff. And there's another one that got a truck with pumpkins in it. I think it said pumpkin patch. So I made all my granddaughters a mask, unicorns. All of them love unicorns. And my granddaughter that's in the Air Force, she came home and she had a birthday. So I made her, for her birthday present, I made her this Batman with yellow inside with a filter and two more. So now I gave her that for her birthday. I don't know what kind to give her for Christmas. I gave her one with a peace sign. Like I gave her a red sugar skull and the Batman. And I don't know what. Some of these people might end up with a Christmas one. And since, it's the holiday season, jingle bells. So in about 3 minutes, I'm going to be done. Go back to the sewing machine. This buffalo check or whatever you call it. Ooh, I love it. I don't know if that's buffalo check, but the deers on this one, I gotta go see what I do with my hand cream. Just got to deal with the buffalo check. Where is he? Is he not? Oh, there you go. So this is just so cute. So I have some brown. So I may put a brown with this. So what I'm doing, when I get a fat cord and I got to cut out pattern, I'll go, I got some there, I'll cut them all out. Because if I put them somewhere and I'm like, because my husband bought me this little storage thing so I can keep all my stuff in. I got some labels. And I would cut one, like, my niece bought one of these. And I said, oh, I can get the girls this with their Christmas stuff, right? So what I start doing is when I get a fat quarter, like this, when I go to cut out for the pattern, I'm going to cut them all out. That way, and then I can just store them in the little storage container over here, cut out. But I'm going to mainly be doing Christmas now beside the ones I'm doing for my children for their birthday present. I mean their Christmas present. So, I got to put elastic on this black one. I got to press it again too. So I'm going to be signing off in a few minutes, y'all. I got so much, and I got so many records to listen to. I took out some chicken to bake, so I think what I'm doing, put them in a crock pot. I'm going to rinse them. They're still froze. I'm going to rinse them off. Then I'll put them in a crock pot and just put my seasoning up there because the water from them being froze will be enough liquid. Yeah, I got to put some elastic on that. That's black. Oh, so my hour is up. I am getting ready to sign off. Thank y'all for coming, and thank you for the thumbs up. I know I've been sporadic, but y'all, I'm just so busy. It can't be helped. I am busy. If y'all saw my den, which in today's term, they said family room. But when we bought a house, they said den. If y'all could see my den area, ooh, you said, girl. Because my husband bought some Christmas records over here that I can go through and see which one I can put on eBay or Amazon or whatever. And I am, I am so backlogged with y'all. So when he come in, he's gonna put some on eBay. And when I take a break, I'm still listening to records to see, you know, if they skip or whatever. But y'all, everybody, thanks for coming back. I am going to finish my work, get me a drink of water, or either maybe another cup of Joe. I probably watch some news too. Because y'all know what, like I said, even if you don't like the news, watch enough to keep yourself informed. So until next video, bye-bye everybody. Thanks for the thumbs up.